Okay, in this tutorial I want to talk about needs assessments. So we'll scroll down to Administration Miscellaneous and click on Needs Assessments. Okay, the first thing is for me to set the dates for when employees can answer that question. Okay, so if I click here, these are the dates from last year. So I'm going to change that to a 5 and change that to a 5. And we'll go ahead and let them start at the beginning of April this year. Okay. Now, basically, what this means is this is when the option to click on the link for needs assessment on each employee's page occurs. Okay. So if they come before April 1st, they're not going to see that link. Or if they come after June 9th. Okay. Okay. Update professional questions. Um, Basically, if is assessment current, if it's checked, then it's going to show up, and if it's not checked, it won't. Okay, so I've got 12 boxes or 12 questions for them to answer. Okay, and I have up to 25. Okay, but even if I have a title in here, if I uncheck that, it's not going to show up. So I need to make sure that it's checked. Um, and then whenever I have that list finished, then just hit submit. And the same thing's going to be true with service questions as far as their needs assessments. Um, as you can see, I have quite a few dummy ones in here. I just couldn't think of something to put in. But I mean, it's just giving you option to change what you need to for them. Okay, and hit submit. Okay, view assessments by school. Okay, I'm going to click on Northside Service. Alrighty. You know what? I changed my mind. Let's go back and click on Northside Professional. Okay, so as we can see, there's been 5, 6, 8 employees from Northside that have done an assessment. Okay, and if we scroll down here, we can see that too. So far, Sarah Baytree is the one that hasn't filled out a needs assessment. Okay, so I mean, this just gives you a way to look at the answers to their questions or to the different titles that you have put in there. Okay, view overall professional assessments. Okay, so far there have been 6, 7, 9 professional assessments done. Okay, and the one that people feel the most confident in is writing roadmaps, and it looks like they're least confident in response to intervention. Okay, um, there was one person from Lincoln Elementary that did a professional needs assessment, and there were 9 people. No, I'm sorry, 8 people from Northside that did it, and one that still needs to do an assessment. Okay, and the same is going to be true with the service assessments. So let me go ahead and do that one for Northside there. Do assessment for employee Northside and professional. Okay, and hopefully your employees will give a little bit more time to this. I'm just doing this so that I can make the tutorial less shorter or more shorter. Okay, anyway, if I go to view professional assessments, you see that there's now 10 of them done. And for Northside, all 9 employees have done one. Okay. The only other thing is a custom search. Let's say professional, and we'll say from Northside. Okay. And basically, this just lets you look at the assessments in a you just trying to drill it down. For example, let's say not worry about the school, but let's say we want to see the assessments that were done by all the principals. Okay, and so far there's only been one principal do an assessment. Okay, and that's the end of this tutorial.